I'm sorry I look a mess right now. My hair is still serving, you know, like father of 12. I just got rained on. Actually, I got a phone call from Ariana and Gaga and they were like, we want to make a part 2 with you. So I said, of course. So today we are having sort of a mini food battle, aka a menu showdown. So I realized that Arby's and Sonic have super similar sides. They both have jalapeno poppers. They both have mozzarella sticks. They both have fries. They both have chicken nugget type things on the side menu. And so I was like, why not put them head to head and see who wins? If you're new to my menu showdowns, basically, I get very similar items from very similar restaurants and I taste test them against each other in rounds, like mozzarella stick versus mozzarella stick. Whoever wins that round gets a point, and the restaurant with the most points by the end of the video wins the food battle. Okay, enough, Timmy. We have 5 rounds. Jalapeno poppers, mozzarella sticks, normal fries, and then we have curly fries versus tater tots, because it's like the bonus fry, you know? And then we have nuggets. It's gonna be such a zaddy fun time with this zaddy beer. Let's unbox the food. By the way, guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It genuinely helps out my channel so much, like YouTube. I think the YouTube notices that, guys. They're like, that's a lot of thumbs up. Let's like promote him. So give this a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I post a lot of fast food taste tests, reviews, and all that good stuff. Let's first open up Sonic and see how everything looks. Ooh, okay. So we have the jalapeno poppers. Wow. Honestly, Sonic's jalapeno poppers look pretty big. Look at that. Very like juicy. And then we have the tater tots to go up against Arby's curly fries. And then we have Sonic's fries. Wait, there's a chicken nugget in here. We have Sonic's fries, pretty empty, but that's okay. And then we have the mozzarella sticks. Everything's in like a bag. I kind of love that vibe. It feels very kind of like fair foody, right? Very cute. And then we have the popcorn chicken. Gorgeous. And they gave me a bunch of different sauces. We have ranch. We have barbecue. Marinara. We love that. Generosity. And now Arby's. Ooh, lots of sauces too. Marinara. Ranch. And this Bronco berry sauce, which I've never had. Apparently it goes with the jalapeno popper, so I'll be trying that today for sure, Zaddy. And then we have fries, very nice portion, nice thick cut crinkle fries. Then we have the curly fries, stunning. Stunning. And then the mozzarella sticks. I had these recently and they slayed me so hard. I was shook it. So let's see how they compare to Sonic's. Gorgeous. Just so golden brown and pretty. My goodness. This is just like a fried taste test, guys. Everything has been soaked in oil, just the way I like it. And then we have the jalapeno poppers. Stunning. And the chicken, I think they're just called chicken nuggets, right? Very dainty, very tiny, super lightweight. Feels like there's nothing in there besides chicken air. Okay, so I'm gonna pause and get my thumbnail and then we'll start tasting everything. But first, guys, I just wanna say thank you so much to everyone that's given me super thanks on my last couple videos. You guys are so generous and so sweet, for real. So I'm gonna thank each of you right now. Thank you so much to Jennifer Walsh, Amanda, Jacinta, Keo, YDMF2, Jackie Lee, who gave us generous, super thanks. Like, Jackie, I'm so grateful. I love you so much. Brenda, Shaima Art Studio, JT Kelly 18, Jeffrey Hoffman, and Devo Davis. Devo is also always so sweet. So thank you guys so much for everything. Let's get that thumbnail. I'm hungry. It's okay. She's okay. Go ahead. Let's eat. So first things first, I think we should just do basic fry versus basic fry, because that's just the most basic item here. Let's first try Arby's fries with no sauce, okay? You know what? They need sauce. Let's open up this ranch. They taste very sad. Oh my goodness. Girl, These fries have been through something, that's for sure. They aren't absolutely horrible. They do have a good, thick, hearty texture to them. And they're pretty crispy on the outside, but the issue here is they have absolutely no flavor. And when I say no flavor, I mean no flavor. They taste like nothing. They don't even taste like a potato. They just taste like air with a nice texture. And even with the ranch, it can't save them. They're too basic. What are you doing with your life? What a disappointment. Goodness. Now let's try Sonic's fries without ranch and then with ranch, okay? Those, they look a lot less appetizing, but they taste a lot better. With the ranch, Sonic's ranch is a little weird. Tastes a little too tangy, like something's wrong, but it'll do. I like these fries, they're pretty good. They're not incredible, but they're fine. They actually have a potato flavor. They're salted, and they do have a slight sweetness, which is nice. I will say I think that Arby's fries texture is a bit better. It's just a bit more thick and fun to bite into, you know? But Sonic's actually have flavor. So, and I really love that hint of sweetness. It makes them taste a little bit different. But still not blown away. So, I think the winner of the plain fry round is Sonic. So, Sonic has 1 point, Arby's has 0 points. Next up, let's try the chicken. Why not, right? So we have the popcorn chicken from Sonic and the premium chicken nuggets from Arby's. Let's first try Sonic's. First without ranch and then with ranch. With ranch. Okay, they're not bad, but they have issues. The amount of chicken inside of the breading is very, very little, but it does taste like good chicken. It doesn't really have a chicken nugget texture. It has more of a, you know, like a shreddy chicken texture. The breading has a good flavor, but it's a bit too salty and it's a bit too thick as well. It's so thick that it's just not crunchy anymore. It's more cakey. So that's an issue. So too salty, too cakey, but not horrible. Let's try Arby's, okay? These are a bit bigger in size and a bit more golden brown. Arby's. Those are pretty good. There's more chicken on the inside than Sonic's popcorn chicken, much more chicken. And it does taste even more real. It really has the texture of a chicken tender that's just been cut short, you know? The breading isn't too salty. It has a great chicken tender flavor. And it's also not too thick. It's quite crunchy. It goes so well with the ranch. It's a pretty strong premium chicken nugget. I would compare it more to like a Chick-fil-A chicken nugget than like your typical foamy chicken nugget. You know what I mean? Just because it tastes a lot more real. But is it perfect? No. I'm like not slayed by it, you know? I think the winner of the chicken round is Arby's, guys. So Arby's has 1 point. Sonic has 1 point. Next round, let's do the mozzarella sticks. Yes! I love mozzarella sticks so much, guys. We got Sonic's marinara right here. Okay. Looks like barbecue sauce to me. I don't know why. It's just very thick, a very like thick and processed texture. Interesting. And then we have Arby's marinara, which looks a bit more red, but also has that weird thick texture. Okay. Let's first try Sonic's. By the way, they are lukewarm, so they're not going to stretch. Don't expect that, okay? I don't even like when mozzarella sticks stretch because they stretch down my throat and I choke. I don't want that. Nice hole in there. Quite wide set. Marinara. Okay. Okay. So, the marinara is ultra sweet. So sweet, it's giving Chef Boyardee, and we know he's full of sugar. Now, for some reason, I don't hate the sweetness, even though it's so sweet. I kind of enjoyed it. It's also quite tangy. It does taste ultra processed, but it went well with the mozzarella sticks. Now, the mozzarella sticks themselves are super mediocre. They really just taste like frozen aisle mozzarella sticks, not like restaurant or fast food mozzarella sticks. Are they edible? Yes. Are they good? No. They just don't have a lot of flavor. The cheese doesn't taste fresh, which of course I can't expect that from Sonic, but still, you know, I'm just mentioning that so you know. And the breading is crunchy, yet not flavorful at all. So just meh, meh. Let's try Arby's mozzarella sticks. Now this is full. No holes in there, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out of here. You don't even know. With marinara now. Arby's marinara is not it. Luckily, they don't need marinara. Oh my God. The difference is so insane. I'm shooketh. Oh my God. Okay. So, first things first. The marinara is actual trash. I hate it. It is sweetness without any tanginess. At least the Sonic one had this nice tanginess that just made me want more. This just tastes like tomato syrup. It is not good. But the mozzarella sticks are genuinely perfection. They could rival sit-down restaurant mozzarella sticks. Truly. The cheese inside is very bouncy and soft and not super hard. It has an amazing creamy texture and it's nice and salty mozzarella. It just tastes more high-end than Sonic's for sure. And then the breading is just my favorite part. It is so crunchy. It's like more like a batter, to be honest. It has a lot of flavor. It's salty, but not too salty. It's just so satisfying to bite into, and the breading thickness is perfection. Just a fantastic mozzarella stick. So I think the winner of the mozzarella stick round is Arby's. So Arby's has 2 points. Sonic has 1 point. Next up, let's do curly fries versus Tater Tots. Okay? It's the fancy fry round, kind of, you know? Let's get these ranches back over here. Let's first try the tater tots by itself and then with ranch. Tater tots are so iconic. They're always good. But Sonic's, for some reason, have a very specific flavor. They're even better than your typical tater tot, to be honest. And with ranch, they're very soft and fluffy on the inside, right? The outside is nice and thin and crispy. You can't go wrong with a Sonic Tater Tot. Just simple perfection. Now let's try Arby's fries. Here's a big curly fry. Okay. Let's try it with the ranch. So, Sonic's curly fries are great, but I do think they're a bit too salty. Like, they have a great kind of smoky paprika flavor, but the salt factor is just too strong. And I feel like I don't want to eat this whole thing. I just want like a nice little handful of them because they're just too salty, you know? But they are good. Just not as much of a slay as I remember. I think Checkers might have better seasoned fries, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so I think the winner of the extra fries round is Sonic. These tater tots are just too perfect. So guys, this was not on purpose, but Arby's has 2 points and Sonic has 2 points. We have 1 round left. The jalapeno poppers, let's do it. Okay? So Sonics are huge, and they came with, what, I guess ranch, maybe? And then Arby's are a bit smaller, and they came with the Bronco berry sauce. So, I'm excited. Let's first try Sonic's. This is massive. It's so heavy too. It's like cheddar cheese in there, guys. Hello? Oh my god. Let's try it with the ranch. Look at that cheese. Oh, Sonic. You ate that up, girl. Wow. Wow. So, the jalapeno inside has so much jalapeno-y flavor, obviously. It's barely spicy. The breading is perfect. It is crunchy. The inside does get a little bit cakey, but like in a good way. Jalapeno poppers should be a little cakey. That cheddar cheese sauce stuff inside is so salty, but not too salty. Creamy, and just, it has a strong cheddar flavor that goes so well with the jalapeno. And with the ranch, even better. Sonic, that's a perfect jalapeno popper. Arby's has a lot of competition, okay. Let's try this little dainty queen. This is cream cheese instead. Okay. Let's try it with the Bronco berry sauce, which I've never had. It's like a berry syrup. That's nice. Very different. So, the Bronco berry sauce to me tastes like cherry pie filling, which I love. And I've never dipped a jalapeno into that, but it's a pretty good combination. The sweetness with the slight heat from the jalapeno and the creaminess from the cream cheese, it's almost like a jalapeno shortcake. And it somehow works. I like that a lot. Now, the jalapeno poppers themselves, they have a great breading, good jalapeno, but for some reason the jalapeno inside doesn't have as much flavor as the Sonic jalapeno itself. And the cream cheese is nice and kind of refreshing and cools the jalapeno down more, but it doesn't have nearly as much flavor as the Sonic cheddar jalapeno popper. It just doesn't. Like, this just tastes like perfection. So, the winner of the jalapeno popper round is Sonic! So guys, the food battle's over. Sonic got 3 points and Arby's got 2 points. They're both great. All the sides were honestly fantastic, but Sonic ate that and they really deserved it. Like, this final point was it. So good. I can't recommend those enough. Wow. Let me know in the comments below, have you guys ever had any of these sides? If you have, which are your favorites? Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you next video. I love you so much.